Hey guys, I'm going to review PLTR right now. I'm gonna go in just with nothing right now. So to start things off, I'm starting on the daily. So as of right now, when this purple crosses red, that sort of indicates a heavy support. So we'll put a yellow support. It was on yesterday's candle. This was today. So on the Tuesday the 19th, this was technically a support. It did break below that support. Let's see, what was the lowest point? It was 156.90. So 156.90 is the price. Um, so so we had like another red candle on the next day. It almost has the same thing happening on this week in February. Uh, we had like the nice come up after earnings, then it had its downtrend. Then it touched its like 2 hour daily trauma, which is this purple line, which is also a heavy support too. But as of right now, I have two supports. So that's the first support on the daily, which when this crossed, and it also made a second support. So right when this green crosses the dotted line right here, we so that is considered as a support also. Also, the bounce came off of the trauma too, so that's like a heavy indication. Oh, that's supposed to be purple. So we have two support. So if this continues tomorrow, and if it's red, so what I'm seeing, I haven't gone to the 4 hour, but what I'll do next is go into the 4 hour and see if this bounce and stays below 156.90, and it'll create like another resistance in the 4 hour or the 2 hour. That's when I'll start looking into puts. Um, so as of right now, any resistance though, there's no real clear resistance other than right here on this candle. That's green. So that was the resistance on the daily. I got it from where this orange crosses dotted line right here. That's indicating like a lot of heavy buy-ins. Uh, but it created another resistance. So I'm gonna go to the 4 hour now. See if there's another resistance. So on the 4 hour, same resistance. So the fact that it broke below these two resistance, that's why we had this heavy downtrend. Going into the 4 hour, we have a 4 hour support that broke, which I mentioned yesterday, right here. That is orange. That's gonna be orange. What price was it at? 158.10. So 158.10. So the fact that it broke below this 4 hour, uh, it always wants to reach, like, try to go back up to it. So if I was planning to do puts, I'll watch this 158 and see if this is a resistance, and I'll verify it on the 2 hour also. We also have like another break on the 4 hour, um, right here. This indicates like an early break on the 4 hour. So if we make a red support right here, I know there's a lot of support lines, but as of right now, we're focusing on the red one right here. I got this red line because I was looking at this guy. Right when that purple line crossed that red line, that's an early indication of like a downward trend. And right when it broke right here, that's why we had this heavy downtrend too. So that's only information that we have for the daily and the 4 hour. So as of right now, it already broke two main supports, which is the yellow and the orange. That purple is its last support. So what we're planning to do now is, like I said, let's see if it stays under this orange line, and we'll probably add puts and see how the days go. We'll go to the 2-hour, and also the fact that this price is underneath the 4-hour trauma, which is pretty big. So once something's underneath the 4-hour trauma, it also indicates a heavy downtrend. Let's see. I'm looking into my notes. In order to have like a heavy continuous downtrend, we have to check the 1-hour and the 2-hour. So we're in the 2-hour right now. This is the 2-hour purple break. This is right here. So I made this line from this guy. So right when that green, which is RSI, it's crossing this dotted line right here, and that indicates a heavy downtrend. So when something normally breaks the 2-hour trend line, it'll potentially want to go back up to it. It'll try to like attract towards it, and it'll probably follow this trend line right here, and wants to try to hug it. And then once it can't hug it too long, then we'll probably have like a breakdown. And then we'll see if it breaks below here, and we'll see if it'll have a continuation. But there's no verification yet. But as of right now, we have a heavy downtrend on 2-hour. It did break this purple trend line, which is normal. So next is the 1-hour. So the 1-hour right now is indicating also it broke its purple trend line because we have a cross right here. It's having a slight recovery, which makes sense. So as of right here, you see how this purple line is crossing back up and about to cross this black line right here. We'll make a circle on it. So right there, you see how it hasn't really crossed this black line yet? That normally indicates a heavy resistance. We can also see it right here. You can sort of see where this purple line crossed that red and this black line. That if we follow that up on the very top, we can tell that was a resistance. So as of right now, we have a slight resistance on this 1 hour. It's a very steep resistance though. So we'll see. We'll see as it goes up. It'll probably teeter around at this price. But the main focus right now is let's see if it breaks this 1580.10 and see if it'll have like a huge recovery, or it stays below it, then we'll have its downtrend. So that's where we're at. So 30 minutes says it's pretty healthy on its uptrend, so I would say just wait, see how things are. What I will be looking for is in the 1 hour right now. I will be watching this 1 hour. So the 1 hour, we're gonna use a brush. So I want to watch this purple line. I want to see it go up and pass this black line and see if that's a resistance, and see if it breaks down and crosses this red line too. So there's that purple line, my imaginary purple line. Let's see if it goes up, hits that black line, and I want to see if it stays, see if this breaks above 180, or not 180, 158. If it doesn't, and all of a sudden this red line right here, we'll make this red, see if it crosses, and once that cross right there, that's when I will do my puts. That's when I'll do my puts, and my price will be, see if it gets close to like 158.10. Let's see if I can get near that price. So as of right now, let's look at the long term, like in the weekly. It's losing like momentum. Normally once this purple line crosses this blue line, that sort of means like it's really oversaturated. Or if it breaks above it and stays above it, then we have this huge uptrend. But most of the time, when the blue line's like above it, it means it's pretty saturated right now. So as of right now, we're just watching. Be patient, and we'll see how tomorrow hits. That's it. Thanks.